Sadly, your partner having a phone makes it crazy easy for them to cheat, but it also makes it easier for you to catch them. These women ended up slipping up and calling other men, but what happened when they were confronted? Subscribe? Let's find out. This video is for entertainment purposes only. No offense or disrespect is intended towards any individual or group.
This is from the marriage advice subreddit. Help! I, 27 male, just found out my wife, 28 female, of almost a year, had an OnlyFans account and lied to me about it for the past 5 years. We dated for 2 years, broke up for 1 year, had a weird roommate phase for a year, then got back together until we got married in 2024. While in the roommate phase, she mentioned wanting to get back together a few times and also expressed a desire to start an OnlyFans. I told her that while I support her in whatever choices she makes, marrying someone that does that type of stuff for money isn't something I personally want. Don't get me wrong. I support people doing whatever makes them happy, as long as it doesn't impose on another person's happiness. If she had chose to start the account then, I would have just let it be and not pursued her anymore. She said she wasn't going to follow through on the idea and left it at that. Today, I learned she was trying to sell used clothing online and casually brushed it off. She said, I've put worse on the internet. I did have that account when we were dating. She's not seeing why having the bedroom part of the marriage be private between her and I is something that I care about. I view that part of marriage as something that only those two people should know the details of. The thought that she knew my stance before our relationship started again, violated it, lied, and now sees me as having an issue with it is a problem. I'm not sure if I'm failing to communicate my views properly or what. I tried to see her viewpoint on the topic, and that's when she dropped the previously mentioned bomb. I feel betrayed, for the lack of a better word. I feel lied to and disrespected. I'm asking for advice on communicating this to her, as well as how I should handle the situation. This feels like an important boundary to me, and I'm not sure what to do. My wife lied about a spicy account, and it violates my personal boundary.
This is a betrayal on so many levels, a total lack of respect for his boundaries. She knew he wasn't okay with it, but guess what? Did it anyway. That's horrible. And then lied about it and hid it for years. This was all a conscious choice that she definitely made.
This man broke up with this woman of 4 years and called off their engagement because his woman wouldn't delete her social media accounts. When they first got together, this man or this woman didn't have social media. The man always felt like social media was bad for their relationship. Let me explain. This woman this man was about to marry grew up in a church, and their parents was married for almost 30 years. When this couple met 4 years ago, the woman didn't believe in social media neither. She felt like it was bad for the relationship also. So they hit it off perfect because they had a lot in common. This couple was engaged for 8 months. They were supposed to get married within the next 4 months. But something strange happened that would ruin their entire relationship. This woman fiance realized she had 3 different social media accounts. She had an Instagram account, a YouTube account, and a TikTok account. She never told her fiance nothing about it. The fiance found out about her social media accounts because one day she left her phone open when she was in the shower, and he seen Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. So he started clicking in the apps and realized she had social media accounts. And what he seen, he was shocked. This man seen his fiance half naked on social media, shaking her butt in little shorts, little dresses. He never knew she had them type of clothes. He never even knew his fiance could dance like that. This man was speechless. He was shocked. But this man was even more shocked at her username. Her username was Juicy Red. What the hell is Juicy Red? And then he started looking through her comments. He seen hundreds of men trying to talk to her, trying to hit on her, calling her beautiful, saying her legs look good. This woman fiance was pissed. Soon as she got out the shower, he confronted her. He asked her about her social media accounts. She told her fiance she forgot to tell him about it. She just made the accounts for fun. He said, what you mean for fun? You shaking your butt on the internet in front of a bunch of strangers. She then said she apologized. Will you forgive me? The fiance then said yes, but she had to delete all her social media accounts. When they first got together, they had the agreement they wouldn't have social media. Social media is bad for a marriage. She then told her fiance she feel like she's being controlled if she's forced to delete all her social medias. She said she don't want to delete her social media accounts. She's starting to get a following. The fiance then said that wasn't the agreement we had when we first got into a relationship. If you're not willing to delete these social media accounts, I'm not willing to marry you. This woman then took off her engagement ring and moved out his house the very next day. She moved back with her parents. When she moved back with her parents, they didn't talk for a week.
You can tell he was too good for her because he even agreed to forgive her if she deleted them. But they had already agreed she'd never make one. That just shows disrespect from the start, malicious intent, so many negative red flags.
My 30 male, wife, 31 female, of 5 years, built a secret Facebook/Instagram page of me, befriended as many of my exes she could find to get dirt on past relationships. I feel violated beyond words. He does end it with, "Is it time to leave?" So to get this out there, I have zero personal social media presence, save for LinkedIn. I do, however, have several businesses, and each one of those has a separate social media profile that are pretty independent of each other. So I'm not a total noob when it comes to social media, but I'm still actually shocked that she, my wife, was able to pull this off. Things got really weird last week when a girl that I had been on a few dates with when I was 21 or 22 contacted me through one of my business pages. At first, it was a little weird because I honestly hadn't thought about her in almost a decade, but she was friendly and said something like she was sorry to come at me out of the blue and had gotten my contact info from a mutual friend, but she told me that she thought someone was running a fake Facebook profile with my name. I honestly thought it was some setup to tell me that she had secretly had a baby and was calling me all these years later to say it was mine. That would have been less weird than the truth. I searched for my name, and sure enough, there was one. Same for Instagram. My wife and I moved from across the country, so the account was based in my hometown, which I suppose is one of the reasons I never came across it. I looked through the friends list, and there were a few friends from high school, an aunt I never talked to, but as I looked closer, I would say 30 out of the 44 friends this profile had were either ex-girlfriends, former friends with benefits, flings, and girls that had crushes on me in high school. Wife and I went to the same high school,
Okay.
but didn't date until after college.
Okay.
The page was not active, but did have some very recent pics from our house, vacations, and whatnot. It could not have been more clear that my wife set up the account because I had seen her take some of these photos from her phone. So an elaborate hacking was next to impossible.
That is way beyond a normal red flag. That's not just crazy, but like quite literally illegal. You know, impersonating someone else is a crime, but his biggest problem is what's going on in her head. I mean, because he's living with essentially what you could potentially consider a crazy stalker.
Lauren, what's going on? What the hell you doing over another dude's house anyway?
Okay, but
Why you over your ex-boyfriend's house?
I had to call you because he put his hands on me.
You put your hands on. What are you doing? You married. What are you doing?
I know, but I just came over because he said he wanted to just work on like writing a script or something, and you know I like creative things.
Writing a script, but he ended up beating you up. Why the hell you got a black eye? Who the f?
Don't make me feel bad about it. Don't make me feel bad
This dude done
about
blacked
it.
your eye. How the heck you let your ex black your eye? We married. What the hell wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Like for real, Lauren? What's wrong with you? Why would you do that? What the nigga here in the house? You just stand out here. What the fuck? You gonna get in the car? What you gonna do? Just
I
stand out
know
there?
who else to call.
What you mean you don't know what to say? You shouldn't even be out here. Hold on. No, come back out here. No, I'm about to go in his house. Why would you even do that though? What's wrong? Lauren, what's wrong with you? You tripping.
My bad.
You're bad. Man, I'm finna go in here and see what's going on with this dude. Why didn't you even go over his house though? Why did you even come over here? Why did you come over here?
I told you.
You need them black shot. Man, I love you, man. That don't even matter. What the?
You gonna beat him up?
I'm gonna beat him up. I'm gonna
look how, in this case, she's kind of like holding herself, right? Her demeanor, how she's dressed. There's zero chance she was there for innocent reasons, right? I mean, like, or at least a high chance she wasn't. She's, you know, basically shown up in minimal clothing, you know, to show out, in a sense. You know, her husband should have just kind of left it as it was and just went from there.
I'm going to tell this woman to pack my food up and pay her, because you know my food is important to me. You not important to me no more. You're fine. I'm a hustler, been a hustler all my life.
Well,
I'm an old school G. Give me my... I've been old school G all my life, and I'm going to be one to the day I die. If you can't accept it, get your ass to stepping. And I mean that, because, bitch, I take care of you. I take good care of you. I buy your house, you don't work, I pay your bill, I do everything. As long as your ass is taken care of.
He doesn't want to hear that. He don't want to hear that. He wants to do.
Okay. Is he wrong for feeling like that? He paid all the bills. They were probably married for the past 5, 10, 20, 30 years. He paid for everything. And then she wants to go cheat on him? What kind of stuff is this? What's wrong with the world? It bothers me when I see people, especially men, right? Be loyal to a female, loyal to your wife, and then she cheats on you. You paying all her bills, you give her a house to stay in, and she cheats on you. Sheesh. I just think it's messed up. And like, I wish love was more fair. And then they divorce you, and then they still take half. They take half of what they didn't help you build. That's the part that bugs me out the most, where it's like, that's why I ain't married, and that's why I'm single, and that's why I got no kids. But let me know in the comments, is he wrong for feeling the way he feels after she cheated on him, took his money, and then still cheated on him? Sheesh.
It's not a lot to ask. He makes sure she feels safe, fed, and has a roof over her head, gets a comfortable life, and never has to work, all in exchange for loyalty, and she can't even give him that? That's insane. Goodness.
His house. Bro, whole plan B, you at his house. At his house. Look at her, short ass number and everything. Cheater. Fucking cheater, bro. Cheating. Bro. That shit was yours, nigga. I don't give a what's wrong with you? Cheating, bro. Bro, I thought you would have never did that shit. I thought you would have never done that shit, bro. Cheating. Cheating, bro. Don't cry. I don't give a fuck. This bitch is okay to cheat. This bitch think it's okay to cheat. Look at this bitch, it's okay to cheat. Look, this bitch is okay to cheat. She got her phone trashed. Dumbass. Look at that Joshua. This bitch wants to go to another house, buy a whole plan B because nutted in her.
Wow, she just doesn't get to cry in this case. That is so obviously sneaky, trying to save his numbers so it looks like a promotional text, and you can tell he trusts her. Super unfair.
Say single. It's the matrix. Yes, it's a matrix of like finding a woman. You only get to pick two. So you've got the triangle. You've got hot at the top. Yep. You've got sane, and then you've got single. Yeah. Okay. You only get to pick two. Okay. So basically, if she's hot and she's sane, then she's definitely not single. If she's hot and she's single, she's definitely not sane.
I agree with this. This is the best fucking matrix I've ever seen.
And if she's sane and she's single, well, she's definitely not hot.
I wish I could say he's totally wrong, but if you stop and think about it, can you find one example that doesn't fit his theory, right? Because I don't think I can.
Cheating physically is not that bad, but cheating emotionally is where I draw the line.
What? That's crazy.
So you think emotionally cheating is worse than physical?
I think a man could sleep with someone and it mean absolutely nothing. I would rather my boyfriend get drunk and sleep with a girl at the club than like take a girl on a date.
I think either way, I'd blow my brains out. that's just me. I don't know.
What do you think is worse though?
Both? I mean, maybe physical because like then you have the chance of getting like an STD.
Wrap it before you tap it.
Oh, yeah. What?
Did I seriously just hear that right? The obvious next question is, how many times has she cheated physically and thought that was just no big deal? I wouldn't trust her to be loyal for even a week in this case. That's very tough.
Why you got Tinder on your phone?
I mean, that been on there like years ago. I just got this fixed. You know, I just got my phone fixed. So.
Yeah. Type the name, age, and location right there. And send a photo to me real quick. Is this her? Well, that's Tinder right there. Oh, okay. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Wait. What? Why you got Tinder on your phone? Yeah, I guess, I don't know, man. Hey, I don't know. And you just got back in town, too? Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm kind of speechless. What you got to say?
I mean, that been on there like years ago. I just got this fixed. You know, I just got my phone fixed. So it's probably just been on there.
Man,
What kind of excuse is that? She just got her phone, fixed it, and nude pics from years ago magically jumped to the top of her media gallery? I don't know about that. Nobody on planet Earth would believe that.
They look you exposed you, I ain't gonna lie.
What?
They exposed you.
They exposed me?
Yeah. It wasn't your mom, huh? Be honest.
No, it was. Look.
But she just called her mom right now.
Hey, come call. Look. 11:48. No, it's
Lying!
It was the wrong word. It was the wrong word. Look, 11:48. It's 2 minutes.
There's a new update where you can just add the time. iOS, yes. You think I'm dumb? Yeah, there is. Look at her trying to be slick.
I don't want to say.
Cheating while on a date is pretty next level insanity. I mean, that is maybe a first for this channel. That's meant to be quality time, and she's spending it by talking to her ex. I don't know. Too much texting on a date is a red flag on its own, but even more if it's texts to exes.
I just spent $400 on the date. Look what she doing. Look what she doing. She on the phone. She been on the phone, bro, with another dude. The whole damn date, bro. It's a 5-star restaurant I'm at, bro. It's a 5-star restaurant. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit, bro. She paid me not knowing.
The first mistake was sticking around when she picked up her phone in this case. If he's paying that kind of money on a date, I really would hope to goodness that they both have each other's full attention no matter what. I mean, he should have left before he even had a chance to order. I don't know. It's probably not worth his time and definitely not worth the money.
How many boys have you done this with while you're dating? Be honest right now. How many boys have you kissed? You already be so honest. You already, come on. Two. You've done this with 2 guys. Two what? Tell. Bro. Wait, Milo, back up. Hold up. I'm so sorry, bro. A 1.5-year relationship. Wait, how many guys have you done this with? There's gotta be more than 2. Don't lie. I know 2. 100%. 2 guys. A 1.5-year relationship. You've been kissing Milo, go off. Tyler. Bro, what is going through your head? I'm at your house right now. I was at your house and now you told me how much you love me. A 1.5-year relationship. What do you mean, why am I lying? Do I look like I'm lying?
It's insane. I mean, what do you mean it's not even that serious? It's literally the worst thing she could have said. If she can tell it's serious by the look on his face, the least she could do is acknowledge he's going through, and that she caused the problem.
Instagram. Now she coming with me. Bro, damn, she going. Hey, watch out. That's my phone though, bro. But hey, she pictures. We just spotted a baddie over there. I think that's her brother. That can't be her man though. What's your name?
Brie.
I'm Santi. Nice to meet you. Where you from?
Dallas.
What's up, bro?
No, it's my man.
Oak Cliff? You think I could get your number?
I guess so.
You really
I appreciate it.
What the fuck you gonna give him your number?
Hey, she wants me, fam. It ain't my fault. Let me get the number. And let me put it in for you.
No,
what you mean, fam? She wants me. It ain't my fault that she's going. So come on.
That's fucked up.
Run it, bro. Come on. Let me put my number in here. Since he tripping, here's my Instagram. She obviously do, fam. She's still going. What you mean? Instagram. Now she coming with me.
Bro,
damn, she going. Hey, watch out. It's my phone though, bro. But hey, she going though. Take it outside. She going, bro. She's still putting it in. Damn.
For
yeah,
real?
she going, bro. She's ignoring you too.
Shoes and shit.
Damn. Chubb, she going, ain't she? Damn, and she put it in. All right, bro. You have a good day.
Fuck yeah, bro.
All right. I'm gonna hit you up.
Go ahead.
Oh, they just broke up. Damn, she left you? Hey, I'm gonna hit you up later though. Take it easy.
The face reveal, it's not that bad, is it?
$15 right now on Rainbet. It's a tie, okay.
What do you even say to that, right? I mean, she took time to think about it before saying yes, and she saw it hurt him and just kept on doing it right in front of his face. And the craziest bit is that she thinks she can keep shopping with him like nothing happened.
Something still felt off. She became more protective of her phone. Oh no. If I walked into the room, she would tilt the screen away. If a text came in, she'd check it quickly and then put the phone face down. A few weeks ago, she left her phone on the kitchen counter while she was in the shower. I did not plan to snoop, but I did. And what I saw made my stomach drop. There were messages from a guy at her work. Nothing sexually explicit, but lots of inside jokes, flirting, and compliments. One message from him said, quote, "You looked amazing today." And she replied with a smiley face and said, "Stop, you're going to get me in trouble." And then there were long conversations about their day. Way more conversation than she has with me. Ouch. Now I feel sick every time I think about it. Part of me wants to confront her. Part of me feels guilty for looking at her phone. But the biggest feeling is this. I think my sexless marriage suddenly makes a lot more sense. All right.
Wow, what a way to learn that the reason she's not getting into bed with him is because she's getting that from someone else. Guess what? This happens hundreds of thousands of times every year, quite consistently. I mean, he needs to stop feeling guilty and take action because there's no point in keeping it. Pretty crazy to also film it. That's just insane. I can't imagine what it must feel like to find a video of your wife with another man. He's never going to feel the same about girls, women, anyone, partnership ever again. Guys, if you haven't already, leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you in the next one. Stay strong.